welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I want to show you a few things that I've picked up from Shein and Topshop. So I'm going to try some of them on, and also later on in the video I'm going to show you how I styled some of them. So I'm going to get straight into it, not talk loads. So here goes. First off, I want to show you some bits I picked up from Topshop, and it is a satin skirt. So at the moment, satin is very much on trend, and I do love a satin finish. I don't have a ton of satin pieces though, but I do love a satin finish. And this was a skirt, a black one that I picked up from Topshop. And this one was a UK size 10, which is a little loose fitting for me. But I still got it because they didn't have any in stock, and I didn't want to risk missing out on this piece because it was only £29, which is very, very, very reasonable. And one thing I must say about this satin fabric is the type that does not crease easily when you sit on it. It's generally an issue I find with a lot of satin fabrics. So I'm not quite sure where they've got into this fabric composition here, but it's really good and not creasing and crumbling when you sit on it, which is great. Next up, I picked up another satin skirt, but this time around the copper version of the black one I just showed you. And I picked this one up simply because it was in a much smaller size, so it was a much better fit. And well, I don't really have a ton of copper shaded clothing, and it's autumn winter, and so I thought it would be a great color to get. Do I need it? Maybe, probably not, but I've got it. And I may return it if I'm being honest. But yeah, for now, this is something I picked up, and it does fit a little bit better than the size 10. The other piece that I picked up from Topshop was again another satin finish, but this time around it was a blouse in navy. And if you know me, you know that I love navy. I quite like this. It's a bit thicker than your usual satin fabrics. And this one I know I definitely love, and I'm definitely keeping, and I'm definitely not returning 100%. The first bit I have to show you from Shein is this dress, stripy dress here. You probably can't make it out properly, so it's something that I have to wear on so you can get a better idea of what it looks like on. It's one that I am a bit skeptical about. So it's a high neck, and this is the body, and it's a little bit of a stretchy fabric in the middle, and I took a chance on it. I saw it and I thought, this might be interesting, let's get it and see what it looks like. And now that it has arrived and I've tried it on, I'm not so sure if I like it like I like it, yeah. But you know, I will try this on and you can see what it looks like. I sometimes take chances, and so this was definitely one I've taken a chance on, and you can let me know what you think about it too. But personally, I'm not so sure about this, so I don't know if I'll be wearing this much. Next up, I have a polka dot skirt that I picked up from Shein, and this one is pretty long. I'm not sure if you'd call this a midi skirt simply because it's near to my feet, but not quite. Just above my ankles, sits above my ankles, I would say. So it's got some buttons at the front here, and they are really decorative buttons. You can't unbutton them. So in case I wanted to go for something a little bit more daring, I can't unbutton it to show more skin. It's just the way it is. It's just like a design feature, but there is a little bit of a slit at the front. So I like the design. The fabric, I would say, it's a bit thin. It definitely could do with some lining, but besides that, great piece, you know. Next up from Shein is this polka dot blouse, and it's got some ruched sleeves, and I will say this is it. If you can see it. You'll get a better look at it when I try it on, and I quite like this. My only issue is the fact that it's quite short, and I quite like my tops to be a bit longer than this. But besides that, this is something I quite like, and I will definitely be holding on to. And this is the Shein polka dot on. And it fits pretty well, I must say. If only it was a little bit longer, it would have been perfect, but I can still work with this. So yes, this is it. Let's move on to the next one. And now the final piece I have to show you from Shein is this wrap around blouse. You can wear it off of the shoulder. I have the gingham styled version of this. I think the gingham version is in cotton, whereas this one, I'm not quite sure what fabric the fabric composition is. It's a little bit see-through. I'm going to put it on and you'll see what it looks like on, and I quite like this one. So this is something I'm quite happy with, and yeah, you can see it very soon. You can let me know what you think. This is the other top from Shein, and as you can see, it's not so transparent. If I turn around, a bit like the polka dot top. I wish it was a bit longer actually, but I can make do with this, you know, I can make do with this. This is the polka dot top for you. Guys, so the two Shein side tops, I just tried them on so you guys can see what it looks like, because I didn't get around to creating the look for you, so I thought I'd give you an idea of what it looks like on the body at the very least. The others I managed to include in an outfit look for autumn winter. You can have a look at those. So let me know what your thoughts are on the dress. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts are, because I'm still not sure about it. I feel like it's a no from me. And I'd love to hear what you guys think. Any questions you have, leave it below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I will make sure to leave all the links below to each of the pieces so you can grab one if you wish. Thank you for watching. As always, make sure you like and subscribe if you aren't subscribed, and I will see you guys later. Bye!